with an English name, a professional smile with a baby face from Chisokori town. I do not like to brag, neither will I brag, but just to inform you, my life this past year has been a life of torture, torment, and turmoil. So join me as I take you through this story, my story, Hijab Boat, Season 1. 4 years in the wilderness, searching for a job. And of course, I found a job at Chisokori town. And this was the only job in Chisokori. And that one could earn up to 1.5 million Kenyan shillings, tax-free. And this was a white-collar job that did not require much experience. All you needed to understand was to explain what had to be done. Kijana, nimekuambia since last week, ukuje kazi, ukiwa umeweka mabati upside down. Na wewe, nimekuambia usikuje kazi, kama hujafagia ukirudi reverse. My friend, nilikwambia ukikuja kazi, ukuje ukiwa na helmet. Ona sasa utavunjika matata. Funny. I like the way you are thinking. My dear audience, I know most of you are wondering, what type of job can earn you this amount of money? I also know some of you want to join me in this line of duty. It's okay, but do you have the qualifications? Can you work under extreme pressure and extremely minimum pressure? Do you have 3 years qualification in this type of job? After I successfully applied for the job, I quickly auditioned myself. Smell to my armpits. Jasho ya last year. Mwanaume ni jasho. The smell of victory. Smell to my clothes. Perfume ya 2019. Hata corona haiko imestrike bwana. And finally, smell to my nose. Breathe in. Out. I was ready to go. My dear audience, allow me to take you through the order of events that led to this fine day. After successfully finishing my primary and secondary education, and of course, my 3-year diploma course in agricultural engineering, I was privileged to join one of the most renowned tertiary institutions in our region to undertake a course in performing arts. Of course, this was the course I so much wanted to do since I was young, and I was happy. My relatives back at home wanted me to undertake other courses for other different reasons. For example, my uncle Shimwenyewe wanted me to undertake a course in loitering and disturbance, saying that this would earn me a lot of money, especially during mandamanos. While my aunt Shivaji, on the other hand, wanted me to undertake a course in mortuary engineering, saying that this would earn me a lot of money, especially during these times that people were rampantly dying. But of course, I stuck to my job. Life in college was not easy, especially when you are undertaking a course in performing arts. My dear adjudicators, all the guests present, and especially my 3,221 plus 1.11 girlfriends in the audience. Imagine studying 15 units, one of which being how to make sad facial expressions. Just imagine, 2 hours. Kujifunza kukasirika. Kukasirika tena. Na tena. Only to be told that 5 more facial expression units will be added during the next semester. Jenda pole. Hey, performing arts. Performing arts, you mean you can do this to me? Performing arts, you mean you can do this to such an innocent soul? Hey, performing arts, minimaliza. Jenda pole. Despite the tough life that my course bestowed on me, I will never quit. I always remembered my father's serious advice. My son, you are strong. You can do whatever you please. And 3 years later, I graduated with a credit diploma in performing arts. Of course, a power was so bestowed on me by my fellow graduates to go and export the knowledge he had learned in college. I was the hope of our village, having been the only person to graduate with 2 diplomas. The only thing you will not taught during graduation is that Januaries are very hot. breweries are complicated. And you can find yourself in December without having a job. I tried looking for a job for 1.5 years, and without finding any, I decided to resolve into Mama Pima Breweries and Company Limited, where I will feel free of all my stress while listening to her melodious music. Omoyo we nyanga tanga, omoyo we nyanga mala, omoyo we nyanga, omoyo we nyanga tanga. My dear audience, I tried opening my own company of coffee making. Little did I know that people hate their favorite coffee makers. I even tried opening a video show to showcase Manchester United and Arsenal games. And by the way, Manchester, yeah? Yeah. Arsenal, ah. Little did I know that Manchester United and Arsenal are teams meant for the ladies. I even tried applying to be a college counselor for college students. But the only issue they could bring forth was, counselor jana nimeinama, counselor nisaidie so, wazazi hawashiki simu zangu. Hey! I decided to resolve it to a present day matter, a daydreaming. Yes, if you think that daydreaming is that well-paying job I was talking about, you are actually correct. But one day, as I was in my day-to-day daydream making hours, I received a snap that almost brought me back to reality. I felt like I was in Jupiter, and all the moons were revolving around me. Kijana, you were just here unalala ukimwaga maji, while your mates are out there looking for jobs. My dear audience, these are not my words, but the words of my father, that were followed by another voice slap that almost made my heart pulp out. My father told me that the chief was organizing a baraza that would be attended by both the prominent people from the national and the county government. And having nothing else to do, I quickly found my way to the chief's baraza. At the chief's baraza, we were taught how young people like me, you, and especially you, Brother Kijana, can apply for government loans, apply for government tenders, develop your talent to great talent. I can assure you, I have never regretted. I took the loans, added with my small profit, and opened my own film company, Kaskiribaya Film Resolution. Although the company is still in its early days, I have already employed 2 people, bought my parents a house, and recently, I was invited in one of the junior secondary schools to train them for the Kenya National Drama and Film Festivals. And luckily, they are performing their item tomorrow. Wahenga na wahembuzi hawakukosea waliposema mchumia juani. Wahenga na wahembuzi hawakukosea waliposema mchumia juani. Anyways, join me as I celebrate my success, while urging you, and especially you, before you start looking for jobs after you finish your courses, go and look for government funds and develop yourselves to greater lengths. Oya, walking one of this, no time. Officials, narudia kwa mara ya mwisho, vitenge ni za performance. Kwa hiyo